If I could go back to when I first started playing pickleball, these are the exact drills I would focus on. They'll help you build solid fundamentals, improve your consistency, huge advantage on the court. Here we go. Here is the first drill, dinking down the line. To start, we're working on dinking down the line, a foundational drill for every pickleball player. Position yourself directly across from your partner at the kitchen line. The goal here is all about control and consistency, not power. Here are some key tips to get the most out of your drill. So grip and the paddle angle. Keep a soft grip, probably around 3 or 4 out of 10, and make sure your paddle face is slightly open and gentle to lift the ball over the net. The next is your body positioning. Stay balanced with your knees slightly bent and your weight forward on the balls of your feet. This helps you react quickly and stay in control. Now with your swing mechanics, avoid using too much wrist on your shot. Most of the movement should come from your shoulder with a short and smooth stroke. Aim to place the ball low, either to your partner's forehand or backhand. Keeping the ball low makes it harder for your opponent to attack and switching up the pattern. Remember, the key here is consistency, not speed. The more controlled your dinks are, the more confident you're going to feel during the games. Once you've nailed your dinks, it's time to focus on volleys. These are essential for building quick reactions and controlling the pace of the game. Let's start in the kitchen and then move back to challenge ourselves with game speed volleys. To begin, stand in the kitchen across from your partner. The focus here is on feel and control. Take it slow and steady. Here's how to approach it. Hold your paddle up and in front, ready to block or tap the ball gently back. Stay low and balanced with your weight slightly forward. This keeps you ready to move in any direction. Absorb the ball's energy with a light grip and minimal effort. Focus on keeping the ball low and controlled on your opponent's side. Practice this for a few minutes to get comfortable, and then you will move on. Now step back behind the kitchen line to make things a little bit more challenging. This simulates faster exchanges and prepares you for defending volleys during an actual game. Keep in mind the same sort of tips, but except now, make it more like a game and faster. Now it's time for one of my favorite drills that I still use as an up-and-coming pro. This will challenge your ability to hit controlled drops while moving and handling a bit of pressure. Let's break it down. Here's how it works. Start at the kitchen line and your partner stands across from you at their kitchen. You'll slowly back up one step at a time, all the way to the baseline, hitting drop shots as you go. A few tips as you move back. Keeping your paddle face slightly open, lifting the ball gently over the net with soft hands. Stay low with your knees bent and keep your weight balanced as you move backward. Avoid leaning too far back, which can throw off your drop shot. Take it one step at a time, resetting your position after each shot. The goal is consistency, not speed. Now let's move on to the serve and return. These are more than just routines, they set the tone for the entire rally. Let's break them down. First, let's focus on the serve. A strong and consistent serve can put your opponent on the defensive right away. Here's how to practice. Use a continental grip for versatility, or maybe Eastern if you prefer that. Stand with your feet staggered and aim for a smooth, balanced motion. Don't just serve down the middle every time. Practice aiming deep to your opponent's backhand or wide to push them out of position. Experiment with adding spin to your serve or increasing your pace. A deep, heavy serve is harder for your opponent to attack. Take 10 to 15 serves, focusing on consistency and accuracy with each one. Next up is the return. A solid return puts you in control and helps you for the next shot. Here's what to work on. Stand a step or two behind the baseline to give yourself time to react. Move forward as you read the serve. Aim to land your return as close to your opponent's baseline as possible. This makes it harder for them to hit an aggressive third shot. Don't overhit. Focus on smooth, consistent strokes that keep the ball in play. For this drill, have your partner serve to you while you practice returning deep and to their weaker side if you can. To wrap up the session, we're playing a game of skinny singles. This is one of the most fun and effective ways to put everything you've worked on into practice. Let me show you how it's done. Here are the rules of skinny singles. You and your partner will only play on one side of the court at a time. You can choose the right or the left side, and you'll both stick to that side until the point ends. Serves are cross-court just like in doubles. You can only score points on your serve. If you win the rally, you get a point. If your partner wins, it's a side out. After every serve, you and your partner switch to the other side of the court. This keeps the game dynamic and works both on your forehand and backhand sides. You can play to 11, 15, or even 7, or whatever score you like. Just make sure to win by 2. If you practice these drills and finish with a fun game like skinny singles, you'll see improvement in no time. Keep working hard, and I'll see you in the next video.